Okay, so in one of my chests, I found 11 diamond ore, which I have yet to actually use. Wow, this 21A. 21A, letting numbers be more visible, I guess. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna fortune 3 some diamond and see how much I get. It was 11 ore in total, so 23. 2 per plus 1 with 3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, guys, for reals, like, sub to me, please. I'm sad. But a couple of changes since the last time we've been here on SilkPlays Minecraft. I fixed up the legs a little bit. Like, I decided to thicken it up, like make it a little bit thicker over here. I thickened this area up, and maybe I deducted some. I don't remember. But I wanted to make it look more leg-like, and I felt like they weren't, like, equal legs? I don't know if that makes sense. But I think I did a good job. I don't mean to look up your skirt. I'm sorry. It's just... I did not even think about that. Like, if I put, like, a huge statue here, I'd constantly just be looking up. I'm an idiot. But anyways, maybe put some more white up here. I don't know. It's still a work in progress. Everything's always still a work in progress with me. I don't know what it is, but yeah, sorry guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. But yeah, a couple more changes that have been made. I have not fixed the breeder yet, which will be done. Gonna turn Impulse's design into Impulse's design. Like the design with the beds and stuff. I don't know. Gonna do that later. I've also dug out some spaces here because I want to clear way for some fence work I want to do. I don't know if I'm going to do that this episode. Honestly, like a bag of mixed nuts, I never know what I'm going to get. Like, literally, that in my own head, that's how I am. But one thing I do need to do is actually... Do I need more rockets? I probably have more rockets in chests. I need to go to the Nether and find a space where I can actually... I can actually mine some resources or get some resources from one of those new biomes. I mean, it's upsetting to me, but I know that I'm gonna have to search for it. I'm gonna have to search for it in the Nether because that's the problem with the old world. I mean, I'm gonna have to find some unloaded chunks, which I've loaded a lot of chunks in the Nether, which is a problem, but one that we can remedy. Oh, fireworks is what I'm looking for. I've been just staring into the ender chest, trying to find the words. But yeah, so we're gonna head into the Nether and search for... I keep forgetting that those phantoms are there, and they're perpetually there, like always there. I've never made that aviary I promised you guys years ago. Year ago? I don't know. Do I have food? Oh, why would I not bring food? I'll be right back. Kind of a bummer that I have to go and search for one of these newer biomes. I guess I could F3 and... Yeah, I'm in Nether Wastes. I think that's like regular Nether. What I want to find is the green biome one. Whatever that one's name is. I don't know. So it's a bummer that I have to go out and search for it. That's like one of the drawbacks to like working on one of your worlds. But honestly, it's a bummer, but as I've been playing on this world more, it's almost like I'm listening to an old song that I haven't listened to in a while, and I'm starting to feel feelings that I haven't felt in a while. And it's like really reminding me a lot about what I love most about this game, which is actually not really building with themes. Like, I do like building with, like, there's a definite theme behind my work, usually. Like an underlying theme that even I'm not aware of, really. But mainly it's probably just inspiration that from all the different Minecrafters I've seen, and all the different Minecrafters that I played with. Like, there's a culmination of everything, and everything meets in the middle, and I feel like that's what my style is. I just never really knew how to explain that. Like, it's an amalgamation of, like, just all the different vibes I've felt, and like one vibe that I never mention, and I always forget to. I don't even know why. I promise. is like B-dubs. Like, I watched, like, after I got into Etho, I got into B-dubs, and honestly, I think that his full craft episodes really inspired me into, like, and shaped a lot of the organic work that I do. I mean, other than when I think my first sightings with organics actually happened in Block Hermit with one of my good friends, Ariana, and she showed me organics for the first time. I was taken aback, honestly, back then. I was like, oh, a style that I'm not used to, that I actually prefer over mine. Which, like, back then I was heavily coated in, like, that Exuma-like style, which is very patternized, which I felt like I did, like, I did grow from that a lot. Like, whoa, what is that over there? It kind of looks like I've been here before. Kind of looks like birch. But I think I grew off of that too. Like, it's not like I just copied his Hermitcraft 4 style, but I did feel a lot of that style, like, in my build, like, for sure. And back then, that's when I thought, like, okay, this is what people don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys here. I've always claimed to be an original, and to me, that's a different definition to me than what I guess most people, because, like, I guess originality is dead. It's what I'm like. Whenever I hear somebody say that, it makes me sad inside, because I don't think being an original is dead. I think being original. I think maybe that's like a like a magic phrase that doesn't exist. But an original is somebody that takes everything that they've learned and they implement that in their own way. I think that's what being an original is, and that's another thing I've never knew how to explain, and it's gotten me into a lot of trouble, because whenever you claim to be an original, people are always doubting, and then they catch you in traps where you're like, and they're like, see, you're not original. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. But being an original is striving for the difference. And I think that's the difference between what I've always been trying to say and what I've never been able to explain. And that actually really irritates me. Like, so many people think originality is dead. It's not, man. Everybody's different, dude. Everybody's an original. And there's a lot of other originals out there that strive for that difference. You know, like, it's the difference between a copycat ninja and an original ninja. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't know. Ethan knows what I'm talking about, though. Gosh, I don't mean to throw you in there, bro. But I know that you know what I mean by being an original and you know what? Nobody's original, right? Nobody's original anymore. We're all copies. Let's just whatever. Okay, so I definitely don't want to lose this space. I don't want to, because yeah, it would suck if I didn't know where I was. But yeah, see, that's birch right there. What the hell? Yeah, I've definitely been here before, which is not what I want, because that means well, if I ever want more beacons, nowhere to go, I want to go somewhere where I haven't been in this world. So I need to put down some kind of marker that I've been here recently. Let's just whatever, make an S. I don't know. No. I'm just gonna. But yeah, sure, why not? I'll make an S. What does that S look like? Maybe, yeah, it looks like an S, I guess. I don't know. Make this go down. Ow, piggy! Ah, stop being a jerk to me. Ah! He's chasing hard. Ow. He could literally kill me right now. Where's my food? My food, no more pigs. No more pigs, please. No more pigs, please. Oh, well, that looks like the number 2. Okay, that's fine. Where do I want to go from here? I should have put some gold on if I was going to come to the nether. Whatever, I'll work on my reflex skills here. I want to go into one direction so that way I don't get too lost. Let's go this way. I should find something. Wow, this is going to be a little bit harder than I thought because I probably flew around the nether a lot. Because all of this is just regular terrain. I mean, I did take a screenshot of those cords, hopefully. Did I? Now I'm not so sure. I'm gonna go back and take a screenshot. Oh, you know what? I forgot I'm recording, so I could go back to the recording. Oh, here's this biome, which is kind of what I want. I want the green stuff, though. I mean, while I'm here, I could collect this stuff. Like, some of my favorite blocks are these glowstones. I think I could actually just collect one of the fungi from this, and then, like, I could make a farm out of it or something. But since I'm here, I might as well just grab what I can. Oh, there's one of those funguses I need to collect. Oh, he has a freaking crossbow and it does damage? Ouch! Oh, I hear him. Shoot it, dude. Yeah, good job. Oh, they both have crossbows. Just run sideways, they won't get you. Ow! Alright. I'm done with this. They're getting done up. Okay, where's my bow? Show him some of that power 5. Who needs gold armor? I do. I'm wasting shots. Alright, so let's try to find some of that green land. I'm just gonna look for a whole new area, probably. Better choice here. Here we go. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Look how vibrant it is. Oh, it's so great. Oh yeah. All right, cool. So I'm like the weirdest kind of perfectionist, you know? Like I'm like, okay, it's perfect. But if it's not, meh. Oh man, I like this biome though. Look at these. Yeah, collect some of those. They're all stuff that I don't have yet, so it's the reason why I'm sacrificing being able to use the replay mod and not. It's just because I want to play with all the new items. Literally, 1.16 is not it's not the only reason I came back, but it's one of the main reasons I did, because I really love the new blocks that they added, only because they're so different. These colors together, though, it's like you know, I don't like the red ones. They look kind of weird being all veiny, but this is not too bad. Did they change it? I don't remember them looking like this. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't spent that much time with these warp stems. Like maybe I've only seen the red one. I don't know. Still super fresh to me though. In creative, I did work out a tree, but it was on such a larger scale. I'm gonna try to work this out here, I want to do a smaller scale one, and I'm gonna work that out here. No. No. Okay, so far this is what I've come up with. I know it doesn't really look like a good tree, but I want to keep it really simple because I want to make a bunch of them. And they're not all gonna look like this. They're all gonna be pretty custom. But with this one, I'm actually gonna try to emulate what I did in Epsilon with the Sakura trees. And I'll be honest, like I really combined like what I know about Sakura trees, which they're pink, and I combined them with bonsai trees to give them a more Japanese feel. Because I felt like just regular round trees were kind of boring. I don't know. Like the regular round, because every time I try to make a Sakura tree, it looked boring as hell. I was just like, why doesn't this look? Since I wasn't using actual leaves, like like I really wanted to give it more of a unique feel, and making them round didn't give enough of that Japanese feel to me. So I combined what I knew about trees in Japan, which bonsai trees are very traditional, and I combined them together to give them more of a weeb feel. You know what I'm saying? Like one little feature I want to add to them, of course, they are diamond trees. So let's give it a diamond. At least one. Where do I want this diamond to be? Do I want it to just sit right there? No, because then it doesn't look like it's hanging. Also, I need to mine more diamonds, obviously. What if I hang it? What if I hang it from the? Oh, what if it's a stem that hangs from the side? That might actually be the go-to move here. Where's my axe at? All right, so I'll just hang it from there. I think that'll be pretty chill. Wow, I'm gonna need a lot of diamonds because I want like this area to be kind of filled with these. But I think for the first one, that's looking pretty dang decent. It's coming along pretty well, actually. All the trees are kind of like they have a characteristic which makes them kind of sideways. So they all kind of like or imagine them as rectangles, and they're all facing in this direction. But there's one tree that's like gonna have to be different because I want them to start being rectangles in this direction, like because I want it to kind of curve this way. So I started the curve with this tree here, and I like it. I like this tree a lot because I think it gives a little bit more character to these impressions, these simple tree impressions, than these. I can't really do. I guess I could do more of them in other places if I want to curve it out a little bit. I don't know. It just happens while you're building, though. You can kind of just feel it out. Some of my favorite parts of building, actually. Okay, so something that super creeps me out is that I just watched a video. I just watched a Grian video, and so him and Scar did a mining challenge where they mined some ore, and I got the same amount of ore as Scar, and like literally the night before I had done some mining down below. I didn't even use the beacon. I just mined down there. I don't even know why. I'm just gonna mine for a couple hours. It took me forever to actually mine this. Probably I think they only mine for an hour or something, something like that. I mined for like 3 hours just listening to podcasts. I don't know. It's probably because I was using like an efficiency 4 pick for like, well, I used the silk touch for these obviously, but I used efficiency 4 and it took forever to mine these. It just, sometimes I feel like we all do the same thing always. Like not even just people on Hermitcraft, but just people in general. It's so creepy. This is the amount of work that I've got done with the trees so far. I want to put these diamonds on there. Eventually, I want to have enough diamond blocks where it matches my subscription count. But this is the shape so far. and I'm gonna keep working on it. By the beginning of the next episode, I'll have like maybe this area done. Maybe it'll branch off this way. Also, I just keep starting new bases. That's like the theme of this. That's the theme of this single player series. Just endless amounts of new bases getting started and not finished. I don't. But just because I really want to keep using these warp stems, I'm gonna make like a tree stump, like a diamond tree stump that's huge. Probably reminiscent of maybe Iskal's tree, except stump status. Because I feel stumped lots of the days. I just feel stumped, and I can't even function. It's kind of how it is now. Wow, that looks actually pretty cool from this angle. That's the original base area. I did chop down a lot of the village and then made this pathway, which needs to be adjusted. I think it's too thick in some areas and maybe too thin in others. I'm not liking the curve that much, but I want to at least have that stump here. I work better off camera when building, at least for now, because I need to get my bearings back on recording. It's what actually stops me from building here at the moment. And that weird chunk that spawned out of nowhere when I re-updated the single player series. It wasn't even this re-update. It was like an update for like 1.12 or something. And then for some reason, a whole chunk got reloaded where the cactus farm used to be. And the cactus farm still actually kind of works because there's a sliver there, but I don't know. That was like an odd thing that happened. So far, I'm still excited on working on this world, and let's see how many diamonds. I got. Oh no! Oh no! I'm mining with like not looting. What an idiot! Okay, there we go. Well, that was a couple wasted, but that's fine. Let's see how many diamonds I got from that. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I got a stack. A couple stacks and 6. Could have had more, but the first two I was an idiot, like said. That's not too bad though. Let's see how many blocks we can make with that. I'm sure it'll be enough for now to at least so that one diamond block's not so lonely amongst these trees. Okay, well, one short of an extra block. 14 diamonds. Okay, so 14 diamonds, and do I have another diamond in any of my shulkers that I brought? Ooh, I can make a couple more. It would be raining. Rain loves me. I can actually sleep though, since it's nighttime. The one thing that's really cool about the glass trees is you could stick the diamonds inside of them and you could still see it, which I think is super important to add a little bit more flavor to the glass ones, because they're a little bit too see-through with this against the sky. I've just been kind of trying to place them in spaces that that feel empty on the tree, but like I didn't want to flush it against the leaves, just to give it a little bit more dimension. Where would this look good? I think that in this corner right here, it was pretty decent. Yeah, it actually accentuates the curve a little bit more. So I don't think it looks too bad from here. Definitely need to add more. I want this to look like it's flooded the area, and I'm starting to think maybe I should make some of them more like the sakura trees, like by actually adding like pink leaves, because those contrasting colors between the pink and the teal would actually complement each other pretty well. But that's gonna be it for this episode of SilkPlays Minecraft. If you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to show your support by hitting like, subscribe, commenting, maybe even tell a friend. But that's gonna be it for this one, you guys. Peace.